Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of the day it is for you. For me it's 2:15-ish and I'm just on my way home from work, taking not the long way home but the slightly longer way home. And I thought whilst I'm just out, because I want to do a few things, I'd get a video in now. And I want to start it off saying Happy New Year, hope you had a good Christmas, all that bollocks. It's the 7th today and that's the last time I'll ever say Happy New Year, because after 7 days it's, yeah. So I thought I'd give a quick update of what's happening in 2019. Not a lot planned really, so we'll see. So first of all, obviously you all know I've got the Honda. There will be a video on it because I've not adjusted this bike. Well, I've added two things to this bike since I've had it, and so apart from that it's pretty much how it was. So we'll unless you follow me on social media you won't know, you'll only see this view. So yeah, we'll do we'll have a video on that. And of course, so I've still got the Hartford. I've ridden it 3 or 4 times since having this, and that did pass its MOT. A few advisories, but nothing to be concerned about until the summertime. And I'll save that for another video, what's happening with the Hartford. But the long and the short is, at the minute it's not going anywhere. And I don't really plan on getting rid of it, but we'll leave it at that. So there's events obviously were advertised at the end of last year for this year. So these aren't in any particular order, but I will definitely be at Burnout at Donington again. If you remember, I put a little video up of a few clips that I took when I was there. I will be camping again, but this time I've planned it and it's booked in advance, not just a last minute sharing a tent. Well, I'm still sharing a tent, but it's actually planned, so I will be there. That's I'll put the date on screen, some point in September I think. End of August, beginning of September I believe. So yeah, I'll be there at that. And of course I will be again at Ride to the Wall. I've been the past 2 years. I shall be going again this year. Oh, wrong bit. For my third year. So I don't know which start point I'll be going from for Ride to the Wall. Obviously big bike, big licence can go from any. It's going to be a toss-up between Drayton Manor and Wolseley Bridge, I think. Just because, well, Drayton Manor is Drayton Manor. It's the main riding route. And I really enjoyed doing Wolseley Bridge last year. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed doing Castle Donington the year before. But just on the A38, once we got on, everyone just got split up until sort of the end of the A38, and then we all congregated. And whereas with Wolseley Bridge we were riding as a pack, and I preferred that, in all fairness. And it was a lower pace speed, because we had that was one of the main learner routes. I say learner routes, basically people on L plates. So yeah, there's that. I'm gonna quickly mention this. I don't know if it's a definite yes or no at the minute, but I'm possibly going to go to the Isle of Man for not the all week, not the 2 weeks, not race week, but for practice week. Well, I might do a bit of both. I might go, I don't know. The plan that, or what I'm looking at and trying to work with, is to be over there on practice week with Jeanette and Julia, which is who I'll also be at Donington with at Burnout. I know when they booked. No, they booked well in it. They booked when they came back last year, so they've got their campsite and ferries booked. But and I've got all them details. I know which ferries they're catching. I know which campsite they're staying at. So I'm just trying to jiggle something around that. So it might happen, it might not happen. Yeah, and then there's there's a couple of things that we've sort of between us sort of said that we were possibly going to go to. So I'll talk about them near the time. The one I will mention though, that even if I end up going by myself, is the Skegness beach races. I will be going again next year. I'm not going to be going, I don't know what's going to happen there. I don't know if I'm going to go all weekend or just sort of one day, ride there in the morning, have the day, ride back in the evening, or stop or what. I don't know what anybody else is doing. So yeah, but I will be going to at least one of the days. And yeah, it's just it's only 2 hours up the road from here. So I think when me and Jeanette went last year, because we went the back way, because that's the way I was always shown to Skegness, and it's quite pretty that way, some nice roads. We stopped a couple of times. I think it took us a little over 2 hours. To Llangollen, I did that in 2 hours 15. And that's about the same sort of mileage, but I went straight through, I didn't stop. So yeah, it's always, you know, it's always nice to be with other people. Don't get me wrong, I like being out with other people, but I do also like being out by myself and just making time. I mean, I don't bomb it, not all the time, but you know, I always find when I'm out with other people, you just got to be that more wary. Just because I don't need the loo, they might. Just because I'm warm, they might not be. I know that was pretty much certainly the case when we went to Skegness. It was I didn't need the loo, but Jeanette did. So there was a couple of extra loo stops. I don't think we had a coffee stop actually. But no, without getting diverted, because I think that's got pretty diverted, I'll leave it there. Sorry about the lack of videos, it's just time that I've not had. So yes, hopefully we can get some more back. I have got one recorded, just not edited. That'll be up at some point. And then I've got a video, I'm planning to make a video on the 10th, which is 3 days time from now, And yeah, that'll be about the Hartford, so we'll leave it at that. So take care, ride safe, and see you in the next one.